We're going to help you earn double the commission in less time through the syndication of an income property that you have already listed. Thank you for your interest in learning more about Syndicate Path, the turnkey investment platform for real estate professionals. In this brief presentation, we will highlight who we are and why commercial real estate brokers are using Syndicate Path to drive more revenue through their business in a simple, efficient way. What is real estate syndication, and why is it so popular these days? A real estate syndicate is a group of individual investors that are organized to fund a real estate investment property seeking a return on their investment. Real estate syndication has been around for many years, but it was always accomplished through stockbrokers. With the ever-increasing popularity of real estate crowdfunding, accredited investors can now access and purchase shares of an investment property in a simple, streamlined process, and real estate brokers who are selling properties can become syndicators without the need for a stock brokerage firm. As a real estate broker, you will earn all of the commission, sell and buy side, on the sale of the income-producing property you have already listed. You create a company that buys the building, with a mortgage of course, and we help you find a group of investors to provide the down payment in return for equity in the company. You will never have to deal with the buyer's broker. In addition to those commissions, you will also earn the management fees from tenants of the property if you choose to be the property manager. A bit more detail on how it works. As a syndicate sponsor, the commercial real estate broker identifies a qualified investment property that he wants to buy rather than just sell. Syndicate Path validates the qualifications of the property and showcases the property on a custom web platform we provide. Your crowdfunding platform will be yours alone. Potential investors will be directed only to your property. Syndicate Path will then help you drive accredited investors to the investment opportunity to help expedite the turnaround time of getting the deal funded. We also provide all legal, compliance, and financial expertise in putting together the offering. Syndicate Path offers a complete turnkey approach in helping real estate brokers listing income-producing properties create syndicates for them and their investors. Let's review why Syndicate Path is your best way to do syndication. You've seen real estate crowdfunding sites. They are a marketplace, a buffet of listings with no uniform way for an investor to identify and verify that the property is the right investment for him, and no one to talk to about it. No wonder, when you dig a little deeper, you find that many, if not most of these sites, are run by marketing companies. There's no one on the staff that's ever even sold a real estate security, let alone is available to help you. We provide the hand-holding, the steps down a path to syndication success, hence our name, Syndicate Path. And we know these steps because each of us has 4 decades of experience in all the aspects of funding real estate investments. Lastly, other platforms need to find enough investors to fund the whole deal. We need only the few required to fund the down payment. This helps you by having fewer investors to find, commit, and manage, and helps the investors by providing them access to the yield of an investment property at a much lower investment. Also, these investors feel more secure knowing that a lender has confirmed due diligence on the property and regards it as a good risk. Financially, sponsors can expect these typical results. More deals in the same time. As you're not chasing buyers or worse, buyers brokers, you can arrange more deals. Each of those deals is providing you both sides of the sales commission for the property. And then, when you sell the property your syndicate is buying, sometime in the future, you get that commission too. Closes at higher prices. Syndicated property tends to go at listed price, assuming the price is realistic for the market. Less time and more dollars than negotiating with buyers and their brokers is what you can expect. You collect more fees for managing the property and the investor's activity for them. Investors recognize this is an easy way for them to get periodic income at better than market rates for lower risk. Therefore, they frequently buy into a series of properties, and they frequently bring investors they know to the table. You end up with a network of well-heeled investors excited and committed to funding real estate purchases now and in the future. Syndicate Path offers the best, simplest approach to real estate syndication. The internet allows us to market investment properties all over the United States. This gives us a deep pool of accredited investors to whom we showcase your investment. We know there are a number of accredited investors that like being able to invest in nearby properties. We will focus on investors local to the property first, then from across the country. We will also highlight only your property on the link investors follow. There's not a bunch of competitors' properties to confuse or delay them. This will help to reduce the amount of time normally needed to get the property funded. Syndicate Path is only helping to fund the down payment on the property. You will work with your existing relationships with bankers on a loan that works the best for you. While you're great at selling real estate, selling securities is a different market. We provide you the expertise to locate, engage with, gain commitment from, and maintain relationships with real estate investors. Naturally, there are many investment properties out there, but to elevate the chances of successfully funding the opportunity, there are minimum qualifications that each investment property must have. The property must be an existing property with an established rent roll. There must be a commitment or approval from a bank for the mortgage on the property. And the investment property should be valued in the $2 to $5 million range. The broker can decide to be the property manager or can source the tenant and property management to a third party. This decision should be in place when buying the property. You can learn more about Syndicate Path by visiting our site on the internet. You will find more information about our approach, and we've put together a list of frequently asked questions that address both commercial real estate brokers and investor-based questions. In addition, you can set up a conference call with one of our executives by going to the Call with an Expert link shown to schedule a call. We will be happy to explain the process and answer any of your questions.